Hello and welcome to PlayStation Access. My name is Dave and these are the PlayStation Store highlights for Tuesday the 2nd of July 2024. Fancy a holiday? Up first is the Final Fantasy XIV expansion Dawntrail. Square Enix's 5th DLC for their monster MMO brings a mountain of new stuff for your Hero of Light's latest vacation. This includes literal mountains as well as oceans, settlements, skies and sunsets in the brand new map Tural. Take up painting with the new Pictomancer job and splash the locals with lethal strokes of colour to cover up the pools of blood you'll be making. And then there's the usual rush of new dungeons, raids and equipment and a new playable race, the female Hrothgar. At last, say the male Hrothgar. All of this comes with a substantial graphics upgrade, meaning Hope's Light will dawn a little prettier. Set sail to the Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail expansion, available for PS5 and PS4 now at the port of the PlayStation Store. Up next is the First Descendant, a free-to-play co-op looter shooter that has you battling for the survival of humanity. Luckily, you can fight back against the alien invaders, the Vulgus, using several million bullets and some cool abilities, including a water-based rocket launcher called the Laundry Bomb. If red blood gets in the wash, I wonder if it turns the Vulgus into pink pushovers. That's just one character's ability in a game with 14 to unlock and master. It's kind of a mashup of Genshin Impact and Destiny. You and your 4-person squad best find your favourites as you're soon contending with Colossi, a bunch of giants that have also popped through time and space to give you a kicking. Best of luck! Defend your home in the First Descendant, available from today on PS5 and PS4. Sticking with free-to-play, there's also action RPG Zenless Zone Zero. As expected from the makers of Genshin Impact, it's about amassing playable heroes, this time agents, who are sent into dungeons to clear them out with hacking and slashing. Action feels more bite-sized than Genshin's Sprawl, but it's held together with immaculate vibes. Once you're done battling, you can explore new Eridu, maybe grab a bowl of delicious-looking noodles served by a Dr. Octopus-looking chef, or tune your builds at the music store. Then head back into the interdimensional alleyways for some pummeling. It all kicks off from the 4th of July on PS5. A strong week for JRPG fans continues as The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak finally gets a UK release. You play as Van Arkride, a dashing private detective employed to hunt for 8 mysterious artifacts. Crucially, it's a new story arc and so a great jumping in point for the multi-stranded Legend of Heroes series. In classic JRPG fashion, there's plenty of turn-based combat on offer, but with the added twist of real-time combat in the field, letting you soften enemies up with hits and dodges if you fancy switching things up for a change. Discover your new JRPG obsession on PS4 and PS5 from the 5th of July. As always, you can also check out the PlayStation Store for weekly deals covering everything from the latest blockbusters to quirkier hidden gems. If you spot a saving you love, make sure to share it in the comments below. And for even more PlayStation goodness, make sure to take a look at the Accessibility Collection for a range of top-notch titles offering first-class accessibility options. And as always, you can see the full list of available releases and purchase all of this content online at store.playstation.com, with PS4 titles being available through backwards compatibility on PS5. Please remember, all PlayStation Store content is subject to change. Subscribe for your weekly bite of the PlayStation Store pie and hit the notification bell to stay savvy with all our celebratory PlayStation content. Thanks for watching.